What is up, YouTube? It's the Elite 953 Universe, and welcome to a GTA car review. Now, the car I'm going to review first is this, a early 2000s Maxwell Asbo. Now, this was released. God, put your hand down. Okay. Now this was released as part of the Casino Heist DLC, and I bought it to try it out, and because it was something different for once. From driving this, I can tell you, and from its size, it could fit pretty much anywhere. No, and no, that's not a dirty joke. It can literally fit anywhere. Now, as you can hear, it has a unique sound. Now, as I'm about to show you, it could fit into some of the tightest places. Kind of like, again, that wasn't a dirty joke. Now, let me show you. It could fit right over here. And it can fit into my backyard. Now I have to do this in a. Okay, I have to do this. There we go. See, it could fit pretty much in like over here. Only other cars to do this were the ISI Classic and the Anna Silvestra. And speaking of the ISI Classic, I didn't really like that car, mainly because, well, it had huge acceleration issues, and I didn't really like it. Okay. Now, the car I'm going to review after the, this one is going to be the Komoda, which is like the red one you saw at the beginning of the video and in the thumbnail. So, okay. Alright. So I'm going to start driving this thing, and I'm going to show you how this thing drives. Now, this car, actually, it has really good handling. Although it's not the fastest or good looking, but it's like the best handling in my opinion. And it has good acceleration. Only issues is that when you're turning, it has what a lot of people call torque steer, where you can like, see, and yeah. So what I just did right there is why I like this thing. I mean, you can do pretty good maneuvers with this thing. And another thing, it has its own kind of gauges, which makes this thing a little different than all the other cars. And it's also the first hatchback to have taillights on the, I don't know, C-pillars or something. I don't know what they're called, but it's a really good. Hold on a second. I got a notification I need to get rid of. Give me a quick second. All right, there we go. The reason I need to get rid of it is because it's covering my stop recording button. Anyway, So anyway, this car can fit in like it can fit a lot of places in the traffic, and it can also fit in places where a lot of cars can't, like as I just showed you. And it can it has a good acceleration. Now let me go over here to like show you the what you can put in this car. Now as you probably can't see it, but I put like I don't know how many watt speakers in the back of this thing. Wish I could show you this good sound, but I'd get a copyright notice, so I don't want that. So all right, as you see right there, it has like big speakers in the back, big ass speakers, and it sounds a little like all the other small cars in the game. It sounds a bit like the ISI Classic, and the Silvestra sounded a bit different. Except that it had a bit of a turbo sound. Anyway, now let me open the hood of this thing to show you why it's a good car. Well, I mean, at least why it's something different. Also, I like to just open the hood to see how far Rockstar has progressed with the detail on the engine. Also, I also believe that this is gonna be a civilian car in the next game. Now look at that. Isn't that well detailed? I mean, an air filter with a red. I mean, I'm not colorblind. With a blue air passage. Oh yeah, air intake. God dang it. Yeah. So that's what. Okay, now I'm just going to go to the back of this thing and show you what you can put in the back of this thing, and it's kind of awesome. Which I really like about it. You can't see it, but hold on. See, look, you can put giant ass speakers in the back of this thing, which give this thing a really good sounding, which can make this really loud. Now, the only option that, the only way that can appear is if it was a Benny's vehicle, and yeah. So yeah. So that's kind of why I like this thing, is because it's a good drive around car. Another thing, it's great for missions and stuff, and I can zip away like smoke in the wind, or steam through an air vent. Yeah, that's why I like this thing. Although it's not the fastest or good looking, but I think it's essential. But guys, I think it's essential to your fleet of vehicles if you want to do a lot of missions and stuff. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this part 1 of this GTA car review. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As usual, comment, like, subscribe. See you later. Bye.